What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another unboxing sort of product review, and this is another Animal Crossing product. I kind of try to stay on top of like new and exciting Animal Crossing products. So if you're interested in unboxings and things like that, definitely think about subscribing. Also smash that like button on your way in. This product is exciting because at the time of this recording, it is not out yet, okay? And this is the Animal Crossing Monopoly. All right, we'll take a better look at it in a bit. But yeah, this product is not out yet. This is scheduled for August 1st. Here's the thing, Walmart screwed up a little bit and they released some in their stores. People, of course, bought them. I checked like 5 of my local Walmart and they weren't there. So I had to go on eBay. I only paid double the price, which is not too bad. This retails for $24.99, which I think is a pretty good price. I think that's kind of the sweet spot for, you know, a board game. And, you know, realistically, or hopefully you would have this for like years and years down the line. So $24.99 isn't too bad. Now, the interesting thing about this, from what I've been reading online and what I'm just seeing on the box, this isn't a traditional Monopoly game. So we're definitely going to have to unbox this, look at the pieces, and let's just get started. All right, so here we go with Animal Crossing Monopoly. Before we get into this, I just wanted to kind of point this out. I think it's kind of cool. So this is the Animal Crossing game, of course, and the front of this box is the actual artwork from the game. Now, on this box, it shows like some things that you never knew were there. Like, did you know that Filbert was just to the left of the case, or Bunny was hanging out there? I kind of think that's a cool little thing for fans. Anyway, so this is the front of the box. As we can see, a really nice look at the game pieces. So we actually have characters here, 4 character tokens. So this is either a 2 or a 4-player game, ages 8 and up. So let's go to the back. We do have some other things in the back. That's what the board looks like. And this is what the setup is actually supposed to be like. As you can see, it's a smaller board. And there's different like fossil spaces here where you have fossil tokens. So this is how you would set up the game. You put tokens near the pieces. Here are the contents. You have a lot of pieces here. Nook's Cranny die and a numbered die. A Nook's Cranny die. And visit islands, collect resources, and earn Nook miles. Complete island tasks, meet villagers, and shop at Nook's Cranny. So this is not a traditional Monopoly game. The board looks cool. Lots of cards, lots of pieces. So hopefully this isn't too complicated. Let's go ahead and open this up. And that's what we got right there. So we have... All right, I'm just going to go this way. So I'm assuming these are the game pieces. Let's go ahead and open this up. Yes, it looks like the game pieces are here. Aw, these are so cool, guys. Look at these. This is like the level of detail I'm talking about. This is very, very cool. Is this guy supposed to be bent like this? I don't know. He's kind of like leaning back. Maybe that's just... I mean, he looks cool, though. So we have the character with the net here. And this is cool. I mean, villagers would have been cool too, but like the fact that you're actually playing this with characters, that's kind of cool. A villager with an apple. Look at that. I like that one. That might be my favorite one so far. And then finally, the last character, because there is only 4 game pieces, which is okay. You know, it's not like regular Monopoly. And this is the last character. So pretty cool. Actually, you know what? This one might be my favorite with the shovel and stuff. So very cool. So you have your 4 game pieces there. We also have a regular dice and a blank dice. Let's see. Anything else in here? I don't think so. We also have... Oh, okay. All right. So I think what I have to do is take these stickers off and put them on this blank dice. So that's kind of a shame that they didn't have it already done for you or like engraved in there. So you have to do that. All right, next up we have skill cards. I'll just go through these quickly. Again, I'm not going to be able to show an actual game, but I'll show you some of these cards. I'm not going to show you all of them just to... Oh, okay, so these are the Chance and Nook... Oh, they're all here. Okay, so let's look at some of these. So Chance, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. KK Slider slips you a boot of his show. Collect 2 coins. I really like that. So we have like all these... Oh, man, look at all these characters. That's really cool. What does the Raymond card say? Yikes, what happened to your face? Sorry, that was insensitive. You get stung by a wasp. Pay 3 coins. Okay, so there's bad ones too. Wow, Raymond, you are a jerk. Okay, so those are some of the chances. Let's look at these, the Nook Mile cards. True Patron of the Arts. Pay 3 coins by the end of the game to gain 5 Nook Mile tickets. So I think the name of the game is to collect the most Nook Mile tickets. I could be wrong. We'll take a look at the rule book. Shop to it. When you buy a decoration from Nook's Cranny, subtract 3 coins from its cost. Okay. I think these are actual... like titles of tasks in New Horizons, so that's kind of cool. Next up, we have these cards, which look like items. That is interesting. All right, so let's take a look at these. All right, so what is... I don't know what this is. All right, anyway. So we have like item cards. What do we got going on here? Life ring. The snow globe picnic. Oh, cool. So these are actual in-game items. Cost 8 coins. Value at the end of the game is 15 Nook Mile tickets. So I believe that you just go around and buy items from Nook's Cranny. And then each of these items are worth Nook Mile tickets. This is cool. They have a lot of the DIYs from the game. The Frozen set, the picnic set. Okay, I see you. The Dal model plane. Simple DIY. The ACNH Nintendo Switch. Very cool. All right, so this is like the little cardboard insert, but it also goes over some of the rules here. Welcome to the Deserted Island Getaway. As you explore, try to earn the most Nook Miles by buying decorations from Nook's Cranny and using Nook Mile cards to trade resources and bells for Nook Miles. So roll both of the dice, then move. Do what the board space you landed on tells you to. Look at the Nook's Cranny die. Sell that resource to the bank if you want. If you pass go, shop at Nook's Cranny. Pass the dice to the next player for their turn. The game ends as soon as player buys their 7th item from Nook's Cranny. Then the player with the most Nook Mile tickets wins. That is... I like that. That's kind of a cool change. All right, let's look at the board real quick. All right, so I'll show like pieces of it. We have the jail. So yeah, instead of properties, there's like fruit, fossils, fish, things like that. We have the Dodo Airlines, Chance, Go to Jail. Very cool. So this is a smaller board, by the way. And just to give you like some of the art on here, again, it is the cover of the game. We have decorations, Nook Miles. So yeah, this is a kind of a weird take on this. And then under here we have oh my god, all of these things you need to punch out for the game. So yeah, the box says 8+. I would probably follow that. Stay away from like younger kids, maybe even pets. So yeah, you're gonna probably want like individual bags for these pieces. And then we also have this, which mine is bent. So that's okay. So this is pretty much the rules, or like a deeper dive on the rules. So yeah, definitely check that out. It seems simple enough. I mean, it kind of does seem complicated, but the rules seem simple enough. You pretty much go around, buy items, and things like that. So there we go. That is the unboxing of the Animal Crossing Monopoly. Now, I can't really give a review just because I have no friends. No, I actually, can't just get a game going. But, I have a little bit to say about like the pricing and the overall game and sort of like, should you buy type of thing. So obviously you saw the pieces. I feel like the pieces are really high quality. The game pieces really excited me. Like they're different. I was just thinking like, I don't know. I was thinking too cheap with like little paper pieces that you would move around, but it's cool that they have villagers. Now I would have liked to see animal villagers, but I think that's getting a little bit too picky. I will say, okay, and of course I want your opinions in the comments, but if you are a person looking for a traditional Monopoly game with just an Animal Crossing skin on it, this unfortunately is not the game, okay? This, I don't even know if I would consider it Monopoly. This is just a different take on it. Now, if you're a fan of Animal Crossing and you have a few buddies around, this could be a fun game. It could be fun for kids. I think with all the pieces, I would probably, it does say 8+. I probably would follow that. There's a lot of little pieces. I don't know if you have pets. I don't know if that would be a good fit for this, but I kind of like this. I kind of like that it's a new game. The $25 price tag I mentioned in the beginning, but I feel like that is a sweet spot. Like, I actually like that price quite a bit. And I bought this for double on eBay, and I still think it's worth it. And that's just not me being an Animal Crossing like fanboy, but it's really cool to see little details like the actual in-game items. I actually like all of the little pieces that you can punch out. I do have a couple other complaints though. Well, not complaints, but like critiques. The board is not like a normal size board, which some people, again, if you're a traditional Monopoly player, maybe you want that longer game. This seems to be a shorter game. Then again, I can't really comment on that too much because I haven't played the game. Maybe a shorter board works better with this type of theming. So it is a shorter board. Maybe that results in a shorter game. I'm not too sure. And then also my other complaint is the die. The die that you have to like make yourself with stickers. I feel like they should have gave us like a Animal Crossing die, like a special one. Even if they had to charge like a few more dollars for this, that still would have been a good trade-off for me. But overall, very interesting product. You won't see Nintendo promoting this. It's just a Monopoly game, so I don't think they're gonna like make a Twitter post or anything. Also, don't be like me and buy it early. The only reason why I bought it early is because I wanted to review it. So do not buy it off of any scalpers. I think this product will be readily available in stores. I don't see a huge demand for games, like board games. If this was like a separate video game, then people might scalp it, but I think there's just a lot of hype right now just because the game is not technically supposed to be released. Basically what I'm saying is you'll be able to find it pretty much anywhere. I know GameStop has a pre-order up. I'll leave a couple links in the description. But overall, very interesting. I'm going to give it like a 9 out of 10. As a fan of the game, it pretty much hits all the spots for me. So there we go with my initial unboxing and review of Monopoly. Let me know in the comments if you've played this game and how like the pacing is. You played it with like 4 friends. That's the dream, right? So maybe I'll pay people to be my friend, and then maybe I'll get like some family members. We could play this. It's going to be interesting for people who aren't familiar with the game and them playing this. I don't know if they'll get it, but yeah, maybe we'll do a follow-up video. That's all I got for today, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you in the very next video. Peace out.